So I'm here in San Cristobal still, and I heard a rumor in the hostel that not far from here there's an indigenous village that has no rules or regulations set up by the Mexican government. It's completely autonomous. They have their own language, they have their own culture. They've got a church there where there's dolls and there's candles burning and they sacrifice chickens. So today I'm going to go to the village called Chamula. We're going to take the public bus because I'm not paying for a tour. I'm with an American guy called Alex who speaks some Spanish, so that should come in handy. My phone has ran out of data, so I can't use the internet, I can't use Google Maps, and I'm not going to bother topping it up before I go. So we're going to walk from where we are just now in the town centre to the Colectivo bus station, where we're going to get on the public bus, and we're going to go to the village and check it out, and we're going to see what's there. So I think this is the bus station, or the entrance to the bus station. So we need to find one of these minivans that have the name of the town. I've already forgotten it, but we're going to go and try and find it and see if we can make our way there or not. Should be fine. So we made it to Chamula. We got off the bus, it's just behind us, and I can't believe the size of this town. I thought it was just going to be a church in the middle of nowhere, but it's massive. So we're going to go for a walkabout and we're going to try and find the chicken sacrifice, because that's why we came here. But this is the view around us just now. No, gracias.
Trabajo de chamula, trabajo de mano, mira. Bonito, barato, 100 pesos.
No, gracias. Lo siento, lo siento.
Muñequito, espera.
No, no, gracias.
50 por 2.
No, gracias.
Algo para tortilla, tengo hambre.
Gracias. ¿Qué?
¿Comprar algo?
No, no, gracias.
Señor.
Mi amigo. Luego.
Cómprate.
So, no, gracias. So yeah, definitely a tourist hotspot here. Just got off the bus. I've been asked to buy something about 5 or 6 times, as you've just seen. So I'm going to walk ahead and try and find Alex, the guy that I'm here with, before he wanders away and leaves me here. So we've got the church just ahead. I can see a tall American looking out for me. So I need to go and catch him just now. But this is the church just ahead. This place was described to me as like a sketchy town where they sacrifice chickens and they play Christmas music in the church and nothing here makes sense. But it just feels like a tourist trap. But we will continue and see what it has to offer. So the church behind me is the chicken sacrifice church. We've just been inside. Every square foot of it is covered in burning candles. On the floor there's what looks like dry straw or grass, so it's basically a tinder box. I don't know how it's not went on fire yet. There's no videos or photographs allowed inside. We were told that in Spanish and in English twice. Once when we had to buy tickets for it, the other time when we walked inside. I've heard stories online and in the hostel of people having their phones taken and confiscated if you get caught filming, so I decided it wasn't a good idea to attempt that. So inside we saw 2 dead chickens on the ground, an old lady chanting, families there, people drinking alcohol, and kids there just in the grass with the candles in the background. It was bizarre and it was surreal, but there's not really anything else to do in this town. There's not that much here, so Alex and I are basically just going to walk back and get the bus back to San Cristobal because we're like, well, there's nothing here. That's it. Really annoying. So we're back on the bus, we've bailed. There's the church and there's not really that much else, so we're just going to go back. That's it. We're done.